This whole thing talked about love and, finding love. And then, after love comes, some may say, marriage. Love and marriage and the baby carriage, that whole thing. So last time you guys were on my show, we talked about what a man should do, what things a man must accomplish before he considers getting married. We had that whole conversation. And, of course, Ben Shapiro got wind of it and weighed in on it. Now, Ben Shapiro and I, although both being Jewish, could have not have any more different lifestyles as it possibly is.
Them boys in the house.
Them boys. The boys are here. Okay? So he weighed in on your thoughts on marriage.
Yeah.
And I'm more on the Myron school of things than the Ben Shapiro school of things. So we have this clip teed up. Go ahead.
In today's day and age, you shouldn't be getting married until you're at least 35.
That was my next question for you. As a man, what age should you consider getting married?
So I have, this is my thing that I tell guys.
Yeah.
I think 35 years old, had slept with at least 50 women, 100K per year, you're in shape, and you got 6 months to 1 year of savings.
All right, done. I got to get married. I've done all that. That's easy.
Here's the Republic right there. So that is a recipe for a terrible marriage, by the way, guys. Waiting until you're 35 and have slept with 50 women, that is a terrible recipe for marriage by every available data point. It turns out that you are much better in terms of getting married if you get married younger, if you do not have a wide variety of sexual partners.
For women.
About, being in shape and having money and all the rest. Like, you should try to do that, generally speaking. But this notion that you wait until you're 35, you've already made a bevy of mistakes that have shaped your character and made you much more rigid as a person. And that you should have had a basis of comparison in terms of sex of dozens and dozens and dozens of women. No, the data do not support this, and it's stupid.
I say all the time.
So, how many people agree with Ben Shapiro on this, by the way? Okay. How many people agree with myself and Myron on this? Okay. All right.
And here's the thing.
Yeah.
I know some people are going to say you're just making and coping, trying to find a way to have sex with a bunch of girls. So let me ask the ladies a question. Average 25-year-old woman went to college in the United States. Okay? What do you think the average body count is? I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your peers or women that you know, not you. Okay? On average, what do you think it is? We'll start right here and then work our way.
On average, I think it's
25-year-old girl, went to college, has a job.
It's in that 20 to 50 range, somewhere in that. I know.
20 to 50 bodies?
Yeah.
She said, what about you?
I would say the same
because I just looked this stat up.
20 to 50?
Yeah, I would say the same because the people I surrounded myself with.
What about you?
The question is, an average 25-year-old woman?
Average 25-year-old woman,
how
many sexual partners do you think they have by the time they're 25 years old in the United States?
That went to college.
That went to college. It was keep it simple, right?
Average,
or we can say didn't go to college, whatever.
25-year-old woman in America.
25-year-old girl in the United States. This could go based off your peers.
You're saying 20 plus.
You've been around.
Yeah,
You're saying 20 plus.
30 to 50.
She said
30 to 50.
I said 20 to 50.
Wow, I gotta hear these answers.
What do you think?
Go ahead.
Well, from 3 to 10.
3 to 10? Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine.
No, I would say 10.
10? Okay.
3 to 10-ish, probably.
3 to 10, okay.
7.
7?
Yeah, I'd say the average about 10.
Ladies, one more time. This is not you. I'm talking about your peers, girls you know, a conglomerate of all the females in your life that you've come across or you've known.
Yeah, I'm definitely not talking about myself.
Okay. You said what? 3 to 10? Okay.
Just say a number, guys. Yeah, this 3 to 10 thing is
35.
like
35?
35.
25.
I've never even heard a girl admit 20. Not one single woman I've ever met in my entire life. We know a girl under-exaggerate their numbers, though, right? 10 to 20, probably.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay. Girls on the couch?
Sadly, I know women that have had a body count of over 100. So
that's the average, though, really?
Well, we're saying average. I think you're talking average. You think it's 100?
Average is 100.
She said 100?
You're all lying.
Did she say 100?
we can say 80.
Shout out to Colombia in the house. What's up?
Wait. Hold on.
We're talking about the United States, right?
We're talking about the United States, not Colombia, where prostitution is very common.
I went to school here. Yeah. I went to Tulane.
20?
And I would say average ballpark 80.
Damn. Okay. All right.
What?
I would say
everyone
in this house is lying except me.
I
would
say what about you?
20.
What about you? How many you think the average woman? How many?
About 20.
20. Cool. What about you?
They're too religious.
Average, I would say it's safe to say 30.
Okay. All right, let's keep going.
This?
Who else? Yep.
A
What do you
number
think?
that seems like normal is like probably 40.
Okay.
30.
Okay.
Not me.
Yeah. Remember, ladies, it's average. Oh, what about you?
I wouldn't know what to say, but from the last time I went to school that I socialized with people my age, I would say maybe 20
Okay.
is the average.
Okay. Who else? Is there anybody else left?
Yeah, so many people that I know have been in their 40s, so...
Okay.
Yeah, wow.
Anybody else? Anybody else?
21.
21, all right.
I'm going to say 23.
Yeah. Okay.
24.
24, okay.
Maybe like in their 20s.
In their 20s, okay.
3 to 10s.
3 to 10, okay.
5 to 20.
20, okay.
I would have to say about 30.
30, okay.
The average is herpes.
Now, with a show of hands, ladies, right? Okay. So it seems to me from all of your different answers, let's go ahead and peg it around 20, right? Would it be fair to say 20 to 25 here?
way.
From everybody's answers, if I'm going to go ahead and average it out. So let's say it's around 20 to 25. Let me ask you this. For a relationship to last, who has to be more sexually experienced in the relationship, the man or the woman?
Man.
Okay, raise the hands if you think the man needs to be more sexually experienced for the relationship to work. Raise the hands nice and high. Nice and high. I want to see what the thing is. Okay, so that's the majority. Now, just out of curiosity, who thinks the woman needs to be more sexually experienced for the relationship to work? Raise the hands. Nobody? That's why you need to fuck 50 bitches. Bro, people think
That
I'm
was
just
easy.
over here. People think I'm just over here being a dickhead or being a misogynist, whatever. By their own answers, the average girl has a high body count. By their own accord, the man needs to be more sexually experienced. So it is what it is.
But
I'm telling you guys to acclimate to the current sexual marketplace.
Right?
But we care
Can I
about
just
men
finish my
being good in
sentence real
bed.
fast?
We're wrapping up.
You need to acclimate to the current sexual marketplace, guys.
By the way, if that wasn't a drop the mic moment, I don't know what was.
And
Melina
Okay.
has something. Go ahead.
It doesn't seem like a lot of men care about it, right? A lot of men don't care about women being good in bed at all.
But women care about men being good in bed. That's the point.
But I
said,
don't.
yeah.
But it's only because men care about the status of fucking women. That's what it is.
And the stat is 19. I actually looked it up before the show.
You just
for
gotta
women.
focus on what you want to
19.
get.
I don't
if you
even
want
think
men,
that
you
men really
take
do like
advice from
sex.
men.
I think it's just nice to say that you've fucked a lot of people. That's what it seems like only men care about. Absolutely. Because you would rather pick a girl
Your
Yo,
show.
moderators.
that
Don't you and your
you
husband
would
fuck
rather pick a
everybody
girl with no sexual
openly,
experience
freely?
at all.
Well,
right?
if you
Look,
chase men,
it's very simple.
Eric.
Since the beginning of time, men have preferred virgins.
Andres.
I don't make the rules. I just report
boring,
them.
isn't it?
Where's Eric?
No, what that means is that men prefer women that
But that
have...
means you don't like sex.
Like
You
sexu-
don't like sex in that case. You only like the status of having sex with a lot of people.
No, you can train her.
If she's a virgin, she's clearly not going to be that good, right?
But that's your job as the man to do what I said at the top of the show, coach her.
But why wouldn't you just have someone that's already good in bed?
That's used
Why wouldn't you want someone that is like a fucking 10 out of 10 at blowjobs? Why wouldn't you pick that instead?
I mean, you got 100+ men telling you here that they prefer women to have
Yeah,
lower
and
body
all
counts.
of them are delusional. I don't care about what they think. I care about what I think in my experiences. I probably fuck more women than most of these guys have in the audience, okay?
What the fuck?
Hold on. I'll pose her one question.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. Would you say that in general most women prefer a man taller than themselves?
What do you say? Sorry.
Taller.
Would it be fair to say that in general women prefer a man taller than themselves?
Yeah, that's true.
Would it be fair to say that in general women prefer a man that makes more money than them?
Yes, I guess some. Yeah.
In general,
Come
not
on,
yourself.
Be honest.
I
Would
mean,
it be-
they want the man to make money. Yes.
Okay.
I'm not sure how people really like how much they care about it.
Okay. Would it be fair to say that women want a guy that is more confident and ambitious than themselves?
Yeah, those things. Yes.
Okay. What if I said that women are delusional for these inherent standards?
I don't think it's delusional to have those standards.
Stop the show right there. I don't think it's delusional that they want women that have low body counts.
Yeah, but why?
Hold
What
on,
is
stop
the
the show.
reason?
Stop
The
the show.
reason.
Stop the show.
The reason.
Look.
The reason they want to have someone
Melina, stop
that
for 2
has
seconds.
a low body
Melina,
count.
stop for 2 seconds.
Okay. Can I finish it after?
No, hold on.
Okay.
Because this is the quintessential example of what I mean when I say female standards are respected and supposed to be adhered to, whereas male standards are considered delusional.
The only reason they want virgins is because they're really insecure that a dick might have been better than theirs.
Nobody said virgin.
That is it. That's true.
So if you like that clip, click right here to watch another, or if you want to watch the entire Soscast, click right here.